Welcome to the channel. Importance of rain.
Rain is one of nature's most essential and life-giving forces. It's easy to think of rain as just something that happens when the sky gets cloudy, but in reality, rain is far more important than that. It touches everything: plants, animals, people, and the planet itself. It's part of a grand cycle that sustains life on Earth, shaping ecosystems, nourishing crops, and even influencing our emotions. Let's explore the many ways rain plays a vital role in the natural world in the simplest and most direct terms.
Rain provides water for all living things.
At its most basic, rain is water falling from the sky, and water is essential to life. Every plant, every animal, and every human being needs water to survive. Plants take in water from the soil through their roots, using it to grow and produce food. Without rain, they wouldn't be able to do this. Crops like wheat, corn, and rice rely on regular rainfall to grow strong and provide us with the food we eat. Without enough rain, these crops would wither, and food supplies would become scarce. Animals, too, depend on rain. Herbivores drink from lakes, rivers, and streams that are filled by rainfall. Carnivores, in turn, depend on herbivores for food. Even animals like birds, who are often associated with the sky, need rain to drink and to find insects or small creatures that thrive in wet conditions. Insects like mosquitoes and butterflies need rain to breed, and many creatures, from amphibians like frogs to fish, rely on rain to keep their habitats filled with fresh water. Humans, of course, need rain too. We drink it, we bathe in it, and we use it for agriculture, transportation, and industry. Without rain, we wouldn't have the fresh water we rely on for everyday life. Communities around the world depend on it to survive.
Rain supports the water cycle.
Rain is an essential part of the water cycle, a natural process that moves water around the planet. Here's how it works. Water evaporates from oceans, lakes, and rivers into the atmosphere where it forms clouds. When the clouds get heavy enough, the water falls back to the earth as rain, snow, or other forms of precipitation. This rain then feeds rivers, lakes, and underground aquifers, replenishing the freshwater supplies we depend on. The water cycle is also a way of regulating temperature. When rain evaporates, it cools the surrounding air, which can help moderate temperature extremes. Without rain, temperatures would fluctuate wildly, making the earth much harder to live on.
Rain helps keep the earth cool.
When it rains, the temperature often drops, especially during the height of a summer storm. This is because rain cools the atmosphere. The process of evaporation, where water turns into vapor, absorbs heat. This cooling effect is one of the reasons why we feel relief after a rainstorm in the summer. Rain also helps reduce the heat in urban areas. Cities, with their concrete, asphalt, and buildings, tend to trap heat, creating what's called an urban heat island. Rain helps to cool down these areas, making the environment more comfortable for people, plants, and animals living in cities.
Rain and biodiversity, a vital link.
Rain plays a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity. Different ecosystems thrive in different rainfall conditions. Rainforests, for instance, are some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. These forests rely on consistent rainfall to keep their plants and trees alive, which in turn supports a wide variety of animals, from jaguars to monkeys to countless species of insects. In temperate regions, rain helps support grasslands and forests, which provide habitats for deer, wolves, and bears. Even in dry places like deserts, rain, though infrequent, brings life. Desert plants like cacti and succulents can survive for months without rain, but they bloom and grow after a rainfall, providing food for desert animals.
The emotional and cultural significance of rain.
Rain also has an emotional and cultural importance. For many people, rain symbolizes renewal, growth, and change. The soft sound of rain can be calming, helping us relax or sleep. The smell of rain on dry earth, known as petrichor, can evoke feelings of nostalgia, peace, and connection to nature. In many cultures, rain is seen as a blessing. In farming communities, especially in regions where water is scarce, rain is celebrated as a gift. People gather to pray for rain, thank the skies when it falls, and use it to mark the changing of seasons. Festivals, rituals, and songs often revolve around rain and its power to nourish the land and provide sustenance.
Rain's impact on the global climate.
Rain has a direct connection to global climate patterns. The movement of rain across the globe helps regulate weather systems. In tropical regions, rain brings balance by moderating the temperatures and providing the moisture needed for plants and animals to survive. The absence of rain, however, can be just as impactful. Droughts, which occur when there is a prolonged lack of rain, can be devastating. In places where rainfall is inconsistent or absent, crops fail and water supplies dry up, leading to famine and displacement. Climate change, driven by human activity, is altering rainfall patterns in many parts of the world, making some regions wetter and others drier, which is affecting ecosystems, agriculture, and livelihoods.
Rain and the future, a precious resource.
As we look to the future, it's important to recognize that rain is a resource we cannot take for granted. Climate change is affecting rainfall patterns across the globe, and the challenges of droughts and floods are becoming more common. While some regions are getting more rain, others are facing longer periods of drought. In the face of these changes, it's essential that we learn to manage rainwater more effectively. Collecting rainwater through systems like rain barrels can help conserve this precious resource. Using water more efficiently in agriculture and urban areas can also ensure that we don't waste what is so vital to life.
Conclusion.
Rain is not just a passing weather phenomenon, it's a key player in the natural systems that sustain life on Earth. It nourishes the land, supports biodiversity, helps regulate the global climate, and provides the water we all need to survive. It is a reminder of the delicate balance that exists between the environment and the life it supports. In a world where water is becoming increasingly scarce, the importance of rain is greater than ever.